This damn thing on. I think I figured it out again for the first time. Oh, let's see. It sucks being old and not being able to remember how to turn stuff on. All right. I think I saved it here. Let me look at. Maybe it's got a date. 11/25. I guess it's this one. Let's see how bad this is. Good Lord, look at all that mess. I did come up with the idea that this thing here and how books are spent and how unhappiness is spent, and I think I'm going to split these up. I'm thinking that you use unhappiness to hone your skills and you use your knowledge to figure out these bonuses. So let me get into Illustrator. Turn that up so I can hail myself. Illustrator. I think I have a different save, hopefully. I was talking to Dave tonight, and it sounds like, even though this is sort of, I mean, on one huge reason this is done. This is done for me because it helps me keep a track. It helps me keep track of what I'm doing in this game and all that good stuff. But on the other hand, also, I do want some kind of value out of it, like entertainment value or whatever. So, content value, I don't know what you would call it. So, he was telling me he enjoys watching, he thinks it's funny when I'm playing video games, or he enjoys those videos. So, I might do a little bit more of that. And I'm not having the greatest of nights, so I will probably play something after this. Depending on, I'm going to try to get to bed early. I work tomorrow. So usually on a Friday night, I end up staying up late. And the reason why I stay up late is because, I only have one day off. And it's poop. Only having one day off sometimes. But I'm a night owl, so I stay up. And I also do that to have time with my significant other. So I'm not going to be talking to her much tonight, so I'm probably going to. She's busy, and I'm going to keep myself busy. So I am going to get to bed early, hopefully, unless I watch something amazing. But in general, I want to go to bed early. Tomorrow's going to be a big day because I want to work on my stuff. I need to unlock that. Ungroup it. Sometimes I sacrifice some of my time, and I really shouldn't. I should work on it. I should work on my stuff sometimes, and I don't. And now that I have the time, I should go ahead and use it to my full advantage. Do some work with this tequila game. Yay, tequila. There's that. Okay, this start thing should be behind there, maybe. Or actually, that's not the part that should be. Should go like that, and then This top part is you're spending unhappies. So I put unhappy like that, just so you know you're spending them. But the amount is a variable. So let's just put X happy. We'll do that by putting impact. The amount is X amount. And we'll just put that over here to try to have some consistency. Like so. Tequila game term. Okay, there's those two tracks. And then there's this weird little thing. I think it's like an anomaly. Let's move that up. Let's go here. Let's take that off. And no more anomaly. Just change this thing to the new one with the gap in it. Where she be? It's not that one. Oh, it's this one right here. Cancel. Cool. Okay, for 2 books, you can move this way. I don't know if I'm going to have that book limit. We'll do it for now. And then this thing, like, okay, so you'll get unhappy faces. Boom. Do you start at 1 to 1 or do you start at 0? I need to figure that out. Okay, so maybe it starts at 2 to 1. Or, okay, so here we are. Don't remember from last night. So something happens. Boom. And it, oh, instead of that, duh, I can just put the price on there. Let's do that. That'll make it easier. So less thinking is always more better. Let's do this right here. Okay, so we need to do, okay, when it's right here, it costs 1 happy face. I mean 1 sad face. Or wait, it costs 2. Here, it costs 4. And then here, it costs 8. Is that right? Or does it cost 1, 2, 4, and then 8? We'll just do 3 and we'll make it cost 8. So the most you can do is 3 upgrades in a round. So it looks like that. So yeah. So when you have your thing here, the first time it's cost 2, so you go boom. Next time, well, let's only make it go to 10 for now, because I think 10 is more realistic. Like, I want to say at 11 unhappiness, you're out of the game, right? but that might be a little harsh. Maybe it should be, well, and is your unhappiness your limit on how far the other track can go? So if that's the case, we can put it at 10 bucks. Well, it's almost unfair. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so we'll just do 10 for now. We'll probably save it. We'll do something different later. Oops. Okay, I saved it. Let's go back to here. Let's fix this. Let's make it the new one. It's not that one. Did I save it? I might not have saved it. That one is not the right one, and I don't see it. So let's go ahead and do this. Saved. I wonder what Gabriel's been up to. I wonder if I'll see him anytime in the near future. Update. Sweet. That's this thing. Cool. It's probably not going to be that big. So these are the sizes of things that you can get. Like those are the sizes of whenever you're given a tile size, those are the sizes. The bottom one are the stackable ones. Stackable ones take knowledge. And then these down here take knowledge as well. I think these are abilities. These abilities take knowledge to do. So knowledge is making these stackable ones smaller, making these options better, making these where you can do more, and these are in knowledge. So that's what we're looking at. Let me go ahead and think about these tiles here. Okay, on these you will have a color, one of these, and then you'll have two colors. You could have a gray one, which would be a gray 5. No, yeah. You could have a gray 5 or the other colors and bonus. And the bonus is going to be one of the bottom tiles here. What's the other way we can get one? Or is there a way to get one? Okay. So these tiles give you those which are the stackable tiles. No. These give you the stackable tiles, which are these. or not stackable, the foundation tiles. We'll call these foundation, we'll call these stackable. So we'll give you these foundation tiles at the beginning. This is an extra one. These bottom ones allow you to use these stackables on, like if it's a green one, it allows you to do it on green anyone. Okay, so we'll do another line, which is going to be free stackable ones. Let's do that. Okay, so let's find that bonus thing. Let's close this. We saved it, close it, saved it, close it. Open sesame seeds. This thing. We'll take out this gray part. Hopefully that gray part is separate. If I was smart, which sometimes, well, in this case, I don't think I was smart. I was lucky that I made it in this way to make it easy on myself. Let's put these in the front. And then we're going to do an outline in the original color, or we could do it all in black. Let's do that, or all in gray. So group, put it in the front, make these gray. Let's get a little bit bigger outline. How? Let's see what it looks like with a darker outline. I kind of like that a little bit more better. Let's move it to the middle like the other one. Cool. Let's go ahead and save it. Save it here. We'll replace that thing. Replace. Save. Come back here. Replace this one. All right, and then we'll make it bigger. Okay, that's great. Oops. Okay, so I need to take that first person. Was that P? Top down activated. I don't want to be top down, so third person. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so if you get this bonus, you go to the 5. You get the free 5 one. Cool. As many free 5s as you want. So let's look at the back of this 5. See if I got it right. I got that. So let's look at the back of the 4. Oh no, wrong 4. This 4. It's right. Awesome. So let's look at cards and figure that out. This is the non-fun part. So let's do the non-fun part. Okay, first of all, we'll say that's a card. You'll have these, we need to go ahead. Let's go ahead and get the bonus thing so that this will make it easy. So we'll just look at this bonus thing. So I'll go ahead and get one of each of these. Well, this we can delete that. We can delete this. We can delete that mess and delete that mess. We don't need that. We'll get this like that. We'll do that, and then we'll do, oops, that. And we need one of these. Let's go ahead and put a black outline around these that's a little bit bigger. Ooh, not all of it. 3. Do a black outline around that stuff right there. Do it like that. Okay, and then we'll do a gray one. But that gray one needs the number 5 on it. Okay. We'll do this one at a minus 1. Minus 1. It's minus 1 to your tech. And these are all minus 1 to your tech as well. Which means the gray one should work just like those. I don't know why I'm making it so difficult. We just need to add another row to that top, make it gray, and then you can, we just change that it starts at a 6 and the smallest it can get is different. Yeah. Now we'll just have to make another bonus for the other thing. So we'll fix that real quick since it's an easy fix, which is this thing. So we need to do a different bonus there. And this thing, we need to add gray, which sucks. Keep making changes. You know what? Let's make this easier on myself. So we're going to go and close that to there. Let's take off. Let's figure this out. Okay, what we need to do is actually we need to make that smaller. We can go to like right there, it's fine. We'll go 3. We'll get rid of that. And we'll move that up to here. We'll move this whole thing up. Delete that because we don't need that, whatever that was. We'll move this over here, so we'll go 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. We'll make these the gray ones. Change that to, we'll change it to white. Yeah, we'll change it to white. Move this up to here. this goes down to here. That's pretty simple. Save it. Son of a bitch. I'm going to probably do this one in 2 parts because boy am I hungry. So what I'll do is I'll do the 30 minutes on this thing. I'll make it sound like I'm doing time. I'll do 30 minutes on this one, and then after that we'll eat, and then we'll come back. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some consistency here. Consistency. We got to come up with a bonus there. This one is spend things directly for books at 1-to-1. We could do this one where it's opposite. I don't know if that'll be too powerful. Because right now you can spend books. Wait, you're spending books to give you happy faces. But the problem is that maybe you can spend books as happy faces. You could spend unhappy faces. So this is for the book track. So let's do an arrow so we know. And we'll try this. It's probably way too crazy, but so it's going to be a placement. I mean, a group. It's probably not going to work. It's probably going to be way too crazy. Okay. And then copy that. Paste that. Those are for the something else. That's not what I need. That is what I need. Yeah, one of these is probably way stronger than the other. That shows that books are being spent, so it goes from the top to the bottom on both of those. So it shows you what it can be done as. We got rid of this. Delete. Make sure that that's all that we have here. Save it. These are technologies. Technologies are done. I've got to do the gray box one. Maybe I've already done it, but we'll see. Looks good. the one that has gray on it. Just have to remember that these are 1x. This is as many as you want. It seems a little bit uber powerful, doesn't it? We could do 6, 5, 5, 5, 4. Let's do that. That might be nerfing it too much. I mean, if you can get, obviously you'd want to move this one the furthest down. So let's say, let's do 6, 5, 5, 4. Maybe it'll make sense. I mean, it could be whatever I say it's going to be. Guess hopefully it makes sense to me. All right, so on the cards, we'll have a minimum. We'll write down a minimum. And we'll just do the minimum of 2, 2, 2, 2, and then we'll do that last minimum of 4. Cool. Yeah, we'll just do the minimum, a pictured minimum. And let's go ahead and stop right there, and then we'll continue on in a moment after I eat something. Let me figure out how to turn this damn thing off.